Hello, and welcome to the Southern Belle NOLA channel. I'm your hostess, Southern Belle, and this is the Saturday edition of the Bargains by Belle auction. It is such a pleasure to be streaming tonight and to have the joy of this auction. I want to thank my moderators, Amy, who's your diver, who's going to be running the chat, and Laurie Kutcher, who always makes the list and checks it twice. And we're going to have a special co-host that I'm going to announce very soon. Hello to Crochet Queen Kathy, but first, let me make some channel announcements. The first announcement is that tomorrow at noon, we will be having our $1 Sunday sale. And tomorrow it is going to be live. Yes, live. Live was so fun a couple of weeks ago. So I twisted the arms of Janice and Laurie, and they said, we can put this together for you. Let's do live again. So I'm super excited about that. Then on Monday, Lisa M. Adventure will be back from her 20th high school reunion, and she will be co-hosting the Monday giveaway madness, where every time somebody makes a purchase, she will write your name down into a vase, and every few sales will draw a name, draw another name, draw another name, and each time the winner will get their choice of prizes. So that should be super fun, and I hope y'all will be joining me on Sunday and Monday. And for those who haven't already joined me on Discord, Amy, who's your diver, is dropping the Discord link. It's absolutely free to join, and you can join as many Discord channels as you want to, just like YouTube channels. And it is G-rated, family-friendly, and with a sweet Southern theme, just like my YouTube auctions. So the way that this works for anybody who is new, anybody who is lurking, or anybody who is watching on replay, click the registration link, which is pinned to the top of the chat. The registration link lets me know where to send your invoice and where to send the items you win. Once you have filled that out, you can bid in the chat. How do you bid? With numbers. That's just the standard procedure, and it will show that you knew the amount that was being added to your invoice, because this is an auction where all items you are obligated to pay for. All items are as is and where is. All sales are final, and the only time you can retract is during the auction. The methods of payment that I accept are Zelle. Zelle is my preferred method of payment just because there are absolutely no fees and it's guaranteed by the banking system. But I also accept PayPal. PayPal is the software by which I make your invoices. PayPal is also how I can accept your bank cards, debit cards, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, and American Express, as well as Venmo. The method of shipping that I use is called Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship is a discounted shipping service that works with both UPS and USPS in order to get you the lowest discounted rates. Those rates are based on 3 criteria. The distance from your zip code to mine. I'm shipping from a suburb of New Orleans, Louisiana. Oh, hello to a first-time viewer, Moon Goddess Treasures. I found her channel this afternoon, and she has such a lovely voice, such a sweet demeanor, and the people in the chat were just like kind. I'm going to be a regular viewer, but apparently she wanted to check me out too. So hello to Moon Goddess. Or if there's another name that you prefer for me to say, I'm not used to calling anybody a goddess, but if I need to, I will. Let's see, where was I? Oh, the discounted shipping rates are based on the distance from your zip code to mine. I'm shipping from a suburb of New Orleans, Louisiana. Also based on the weight of the package and the dimensions of the package. And let me bring forward and introduce you, Crystal. Oh, Crystal with a K, fancy. Okay, let me introduce you tonight for the first time ever. Tonight's co-host. Now, she has never co-hosted before, never narrated, never been an announcer. And I am so pleased to have her on and welcome her. Let me go ahead and bring her up for a minute. Hello to Jennifer Chesney, my new moderator, Laurie Kutcher. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Southern Belle Nola, Laurie.
Hello, everybody. My name is Laurie Kutcher, and I'm a moderator for Belle. I'm a widow, a mom, a grandma, which I'm happy to be. The picture that you see is of me and my husband a week after we met way back in 1977. I love Belle's auctions, and I'm ready to get started tonight, Belle. Are you?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Well, laissez les bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll.
Woohoo! Thank you so much, Laurie. So, the way we start this auction is with a fun warm up early round that we call Belle's Bargain Bonanza. So, in this round, all items will be $1. And today I have keychains. Look how pretty these are. Different little colored flowers, colored daisies. So great for your keys, great to dangle on a purse, on a backpack, even great to help you keep straight. Now, which of the keys to the front door, which of the keys to the back door, or maybe you need a special keychain for those keys to the safety deposit box or the keys to the shed. Or maybe that little one of yours is getting his first keys to the house when he goes off to school. So looking for $1, and there's a great choice of colors. First, we have classic white, followed by lavender, blush pink, magenta, mint green, teal, and yellow. So anybody need a sweet little flower keychain?
Those are some really cute retro keychains.
Thank you. I just love flowers, and we have more women than men in the chat, so I thought that these might be super cute. The other thing that these would be great for is if you're making a gift basket, how great to put these and pull the cellophane through. So not only does it hold the cellophane in place while you're tying the bow, but it becomes an extra little dangle. Okay, well, last call with these for our early bird round, and we'll get to going on our actual auction items. Amy, if you need extra help, make sure you message some other mods and send out the SOS so that somebody can swap in for you. Well, y'all, let me know what you'd like to see. Coming up tonight, we're going to have some purses. We'll have some beach totes. We'll have patriotic decorations because Labor Day is coming up soon. We will have socks, hand soap. We'll have some decor. Of course, we'll have a few pieces of jewelry. We'll have some necklaces, earrings, brooches, and even rings. So always going to have a few pieces of jewelry. Okay, so let me swap around the camera and we will get to going. Y'all let me know where you'd like to begin tonight. Okay, let's start with a kitchen item. This is going to be $3 for choice. It is going to be a two-piece set of silicone mini spatula and a basting brush. It is ideal for basting and pasting soft and flexible bristles. It is perfect for stirring and scraping, for nonstick cookware. And so here it is. And I'll tell you what I like about this is most of the time these basting brushes aren't silicone. They have actual bristles, especially if you're doing a lot of grilling outside and you're trying to put that barbecue sauce or ginger marinade on your shrimp and the bristles are coming out. Ooh, yuck, gross. So with a brush made of silicone, you don't have to worry about that. And don't we all need a bowl scraper or bowl stirrer? Okay, so I've got this one. Here's a different color. So you are going to get the whole two-piece set for the starting bid of $3. So if you are going to a cookout, a barbecue, a picnic, what a great little host or hostess gift this is. And also a great gift for home cooks and home chefs. Once again, here is a close-up. Okay, any interest? All right, we're going to clear these away, and they will still be available on the replay. Next, $2 for choice. I have some 2-packs of gift bags. So here's the front, and here's the back. You'll see if I kind of slide them this way, there are indeed 2 in here. So I'm going to give a close-up this way so you can see that this one is XOXO with some little gnomes. And this one is hearts. So you can both see them close up as well as from a distance. From a distance. Okay, the next set of 2 has these cute little hearts to them. And this one has rows of hearts. I'll show you a close-up of the pictures. So these could be for Valentine's or just any gift of love. Here's the next one, and it says, let's see if I can slide it to the side, "You are my favorite." And this one back here has some cute little hearts. So it's a 2-pack for the low price of $2. Let me throw my ruler here so that you can see the size. Always good to have some gift bags on hand. So $2 for a 2-pack. Yes, my $1 premiere will be at noon tomorrow. Okay, any interest? And y'all let me know in the chat what you might like to see. Okay, last call on these. Okay, next I have a cute chalkboard washboard. See if I can set it up here like so. This is a super cute sign. And you can use it in almost any room of your house. Maybe in the kitchen, it is a sign that says help yourself. Maybe in the bathroom, it's a put the toilet seat down. Or maybe in the laundry room, it's a don't forget to check the lint trap. So this part up here, which looks black, is chalkboard. And then we've got the washboard part here. Hi, Laura. And okay, we'll do beach totes next. And you could leave it like this, but if you wanted to paint it, if you wanted to bedazzle it, you could definitely put a sticker here, put a picture here. Hi, Janice.
Belle, I bought one of these and I have it hanging on the front of my laundry room door. Of course, I have written on it laundry room, but as if you don't know it's the laundry room, but I do, and I really do like it. It's really cute.
Great. So looking for $3. I do have multiples of these. Okay, last call. Okay, let's move these aside. Beach totes. These are huge. Let me show you the first one. The first one is a classic black and white. Let me move back the camera as far as I can. I still may not be able to get the whole thing in here. Okay, let me show you the size. So here's my 12-inch ruler. So you can see the top is way bigger. The bottom's a little smaller. Here is the dimensions on height. You can see even just the straps are bigger. And let's look at it up close. This apparently is from an outlet and was originally $22, but on Bargains by Belle, you are not going to pay $22. We're going to start this one at $10, and we'll just see where bidding goes. So let me take out the stuffing and show it to you. Oh, still has the little silica in it to keep it fresh. It does have a magnetic closure right here, and it has a pocket here. Let me show you how big and deep the pocket is. Look how my ruler sinks into the pocket. It's really hard to get black to show. Let's see if I can put a little bit more light on it. There we go. I think you can see the pocket better now. So that's the pocket on it. So if you want to close it up, there you go. Oh, I guess I should put the stuffing back in it. Something else I really like about it is the handles are lined on the inside. So many times when you get a strap, it's just a strap. But because it's lined on the inside, that makes them more stable and secure. And y'all keep in mind, we no longer have bidding increments at this auction. You can bid what you want to. So anybody want to bid it up? This is a one and done. I have one more beach tote after this. It's a little bit fancier. Okay, if there's no more interest, then let's count it down. So nice to see you, Laura.
Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Laura for $10.
Okay, Okay, congratulations, Laura. Everybody congratulate Laura in the chat. Okay, to those fans of pink, look at this gorgeous beach bag. It's got a beautiful sailboat on it. This one was originally, let's see if I can get the tag here, $34. But of course, it's not going to be $34 at Bargains by Belle. We're going to start this one off at $12. So let me show you all about it. Here is the front of it. You will see all of this is on top of the rattan. Here's the straps. Once again, they are lined fabric on the inside, so extra firm. Then let me take out all the stuffing. Oh, so much stuffing. Oh, and I don't know if I said the brand. This one is called Sunny by Majid. And on the inside, once again, it has a magnetic closure. Once again, it has a big pocket. I'll show you how far my ruler goes into the pocket. Let me get the handle out of the way. Well, this is how far the ruler goes. So nice deep pocket. If you prefer to pay by Venmo, Venmo is a system that PayPal will accept. So you can pay that way unless you just want Laurie to pay me when she picks up. Because then there's no fees if it's cash upon pickup. But if you want to pay me by Venmo, Venmo is a payment choice through PayPal. So I'm looking for $12 for this super big. Let me show the size. It's about 12 inches, well, 11 and a half tall. And it is bigger than 12 wide. So nice big bag if you like sailboats, if you like pink. So for the girly girls out there, originally $34. Patrice, hello, hello. And even though I'm calling these beach bags, these are not limited to the beach. These are great if you're, shopping at the Prairie View flea market. If you are going on a, garage sale day in Gonzales. Whatever you're doing or going, sometimes it's just nice to have a big bag, even just a big bag of snacks when you're on a long car trip. Okay, last call on this beach bag, and then we'll look at some other bags. Okay, we'll pass on this one. Okay, here is the next purse. This one was originally $20. I might have too much light. This one was originally $20. So we're going to start this at 10. And if ever there was a bag that tells a story, oh, this one's by Sasha, by the way. I think this bag tells a story. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I was raised here in LaPlace in the South, and my mother had a clothesline, and literally I would sit and watch her hang the clothes as a little kid. And when she and Daddy passed, we still have the clothesline in the backyard. So to me, this tells a great story. Now, this one is rattan. The story is only on one side. And look at those cute little bloomers. Okay. And then, you can probably see it is still closed shut. The zipper is here. I can show you that it zips up. I can't really show you the inside because of that, but I can show you that the zipper works. So cute bag here, and we'll do these for choice. So here's the first one. Here is a similar bag. This one is in a denim shade of blue. Hopefully it doesn't look gray. It's a denim shade of blue. And then we have this ombre of brown. One of the things I really like about this is, I'm not sure if you can tell, but the straps are covered. Then on the inside here, oh wait. No, I'm sorry. There's a problem with that bag. So not that one. Okay. Instead, here's the next bag. It is, you've heard that term, everything coming up roses. Well, this is everything coming up flowers. Look at the beautiful cascading flowers on this one. It is rattan on the back. It's light blue. Let me show you these handles. And you'll see they're super secure on the sides. Then let's open it up and look inside. This is such a dainty, demure bag. This would be great to go into a garden party, go into church. And you'll see here it is on the inside. You put the stuffing back in it, and I will measure it. Okay, here is the measurement. It is about 10 inches total, High, it's about 5.5. Hi, Christine. Welcome. We pull back the camera here so that y'all can see these two purses. We'll see if there's any interest, and then we'll just keep it going. I've still got more purses left, especially since y'all are requesting them. Hello, Christine.
Belle, do you have any more beach totes? Laura was asking.
I only brought out the 2, but I will bring out some more for Monday. How does that sound?
Sounds good to me.
You never know what's going to be popular. So therefore, I've tried to bring forward purses in lots of different sizes. Yes, they are new. Here are the tags on this one. And this one has this type of tag, so which is technically more of a closure. But yes, these are new. Okay, Christine is in for 10.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning.
She will flick. Or maybe it'll be a clean sweep.
Sold to Christine for $10.
Blue flowers. Okay, nice. Great choice. Okay, anybody for this cute one that tells the story of hanging up the clothesline? It will be available on the replay. Okay, here is the next one. It's by Majid again, and you can see originally this was $24 in the store, but not here on Bargains by Belle. I'm going to start this one at just $10, and I can't tell if y'all can see. It may look black and gold. It's actually navy and gold. Here we have a sports team that's black and gold. So I have to warn anybody that it's technically navy and gold because y'all might be mad if you were a Saints fan and you got it for that reason. So let me open it up. It is a rattan type material. You pull out the stuffing and you'll see this beautiful yellow material inside. Here's a zipper closure. And oh, look, even inside the zipper, you've got the silica, keeping it new and fresh. Something I really like about it is the wooden beads on either side. And it has a long crossbody to it. Put it up here. And I'll show you one other choice for this round. And I think this would be a fun beach bag. It's got a natural tone to it, a toggle clasp. It is new with tag. It was originally $15, and it has a beautiful scalloping to it. It has a long crossbody. I have it tied just to make it fit in the frame better. But let's look on the inside. I think you're going to see a brand you know and love. First of all, it is lined. Sometimes these type bags are not even lined. Then you pull out the stuffing and look, it's a Capelli. I didn't even know Capelli made these crossbody beach bags. So this one's Capelli, and you can also see it's got a zipper. Let me put the lining back in it. So these are the choices. I believe I said 10, Amy. And you know, these are so different, Laurie. There might be somebody who might want both. So what if we do a buy more, save more, just in case there was anybody who happened to want both? What do you think?
Buy more, save more. I love it. I love it.
Okay, well, instead of paying $10 each, if anybody wants both, I will sell both for the low price of $17. So you get the Capelli, you get the Majid.
Very nice. That black one looks like a bumblebee, if anybody likes bumblebees.
And I just want to note once again that this is a navy blue. I never want anybody to be disappointed, so navy blue. But from a distance, it's kind of our safe colors. Okay, last call on this one. And the one I have after this could possibly kind of sort of be a smaller version of a beach bag if Patrice and Laura are still watching. I'm not sure we got the buy more, save more in the chat, but I'm going to pass on these. Hopefully Amy will catch up at some point. Sorry, Amy. Maybe Janice is still there and can help. Okay, here's the next one. Now, it is not as huge as a actual beach bag, but it is tall. It is rattan. It is a purse. It was originally $28. I'm going to start this one for $12. And just look at the weaving to this. Another thing I really like about it is that it is an olive shade of green and a teal shade of green. So if you're one of those matchy people, which doxing myself, I am. Therefore, it's going to go with twice as much because it has two shades of green. Now, let me show you these handles. These handles are bamboo. Yes, actual bamboo. These are shined and polished. These are native actual pieces of bamboo. Now, let me open it. It's got a magnetic closure. Let me take the stuffing out. Not as big as a beach bag, but still big. Here's the inside. Pockets are a little in need of fluffing. Let me get some measurements on this. Okay, so it stands 10 inches tall. With the handle, it is taller than 12 inches. Wide, it is about 11. Let me show you the depth of the pockets. Pockets are good 5 inches deep. And I love that there's not just one, there's two. So maybe it's keys and cell phone, sunglasses and cell phone. So let me put the stuffing back in here. So if you want a bag that could be for the beach, but also looks like a purse and has these fabulous bamboo handles. I just think that the handles are everything on this. And, you know, something else I think would be super cute, especially on this one, would be a dangle. So just imagine a cute little keychain dangling from these little loops. I always think that every purse looks better with a dangle, but that's just me. I'm a gild the lily kind of person. And we will be having some keychains later in case y'all are looking for something to dangle on your purses.
Belle, I
Yes.
purchased a purse very similar to this with those kind of handles, and I use it for all my embroidery. And
Oh,
then I
that
have
is a great idea.
a second one, and that's got my crochet stuff in it. So they're just
Oh,
the
I love that.
perfect size for different types of projects.
Well, I tell you what, I am getting great feedback on it. I see that people are saying it's awesome and that they love it. And, you know, there's usually only one reason, Laurie, when people are saying nice things about it but not buying it. I think it needs a price drop. Why don't we do our first price drop of the night? What do you say?
I love me some price drop.
Okay. Well, let's take it from 12 down to 11 to 10. Anybody want to buy it now for $10? And then I'm going to show a glittery, showy, fancy, and fabulous evening bag. I don't know if y'all like to go out on the town, but in New Orleans, we make going out a big event. This would also be a great one for Mardi Gras, too, just because of the colors. So this big purse with gorgeous bamboo handles, it's a buy it now for $10. Okay, it will still be available for those on the replay. Also, we're going to start this one at $10. Look at this. Is this not a showstopper?
Wow, that's beautiful.
And I'll show you the back. And let me see if I can just get it. Is a weave of a violet purple with silver. And then we have this wave going through it. Here is a magnetic clasp to it. Now, I have the handle on the inside, so it's a clutch, but you can absolutely put the handle on the outside if you want to wear it as a crossbody. Maybe you're going to some kind of lounge or nightclub. Maybe you're going to do a little dancing or networking. Therefore, you can put the chain on the outside. It's got a nice little holder because sometimes we ladies need our credit card, whether it's for valet when we're meeting up with our lady friends, or sometimes it's our turn to buy the Coke floats or the virgin daiquiris or whatever our lady group is having. Maybe you even indulge in adult beverages. I I don't, but hey, if you're not driving and you're over 18, that is your prerogative. It's a pinkish purple. That's why I called it violet, because it's not pink enough to be magenta, but it's not purple enough to be LSU, if that makes sense. Patrice is in Louisiana, so I'm using a few Louisiana references, if that makes sense. Let me grab something that is pink so you can see the difference. Here is, I realize this is not what you're asking for. Spoiler alert, this will be later in the season. So this is multiple shades of pink, just to give you a reference. So it's not super dark purple. Here's another reference. This is something else coming up later. This is definitively purple. So you will see, I'm calling it violet because it's neither pink nor purple. It's kind of that in between. Oh, thank you so much, Crystal. But I love that it can be a crossbody with this elegant strap, which really looks like jewelry, or it can be a clutch. But we will pass on that, and it will still be available. Well, since I accidentally showed you this cute little welcome sign, because I do sell gardening products here, let's go ahead and sell it. It's a one and done, $3. Buy it now. Anybody for $3? And if y'all want to see more gardening, I can show it. Otherwise, this was actually something I meant to show with the last auction and just kind of forgot it was here. And then I was looking for something to show color differentiation. Also, I want to let all of our new viewers know that at the top of every hour, we have a $1 round. So make sure you stay around to the top of the hour, or if you're doing other things while watching, you head on back now at the top of every hour so you don't miss out on great $1 bargains. After all, we have such Southern hospitality here, and I know y'all do too. Oops, here's the little hanger. That who doesn't need a welcome sign? You know, after a while, Laurie, the sun just bleaches things out. This one's got vibrant colors. So if the 100-degree sun has been bleaching out your decor on your porch, your patio, your veranda, even the front of your house, it might be time to replace it. And for $3, you can make a welcoming approach to your house now, can't you?
Yes, that sun is wicked sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
and it will lighten up anything in its path.
All right, we're going to pass on that. Now, still to come, I've got patriotic decor. I've got socks. I have rings, earrings, necklaces, and brooches. I've got decor and farmhouse decor, gardening items. So y'all let me know what you'd like to see. While y'all are thinking it over, I'm going to show some nice big bottles of scented hand soap. One of the things that I think is great about Southern hospitality is having your guest bathroom set up with great smelling and feeling and welcoming items. And there is something, Laurie, about scent that is so welcoming to people. Now, these are not the small little 6-ounce bottles. These are not the 8-ounce bottles. These bottles are 13.5 ounces. So let me show you. These things stand 8 inches tall. These are big, big, big bottles. Amy, these are going to be $3 for choice. So the first one is Tropical Beach. Can't make it to the beach, but want to experience the beach in your house? Whether in your guest bathroom, in your main bathroom, even in your kitchen, here you go. Second one is Peach Dream. Can't make it to Georgia? Here is a little dollop of Georgia in your bathroom. And last choice in Pretty in Pink is the Berry Medley. And if you happen to have a fancy soap dispenser, you could always just dump this in your soap dispenser. Otherwise, these work like a dream if you like to just use it and dispose of it and get a new one. So the choices are berry, peach, and tropical beach.
I bet that tropical beach one smells good.
I think they all smell good, but then I'm a little biased.
That would be my favorite, probably.
And I'll tell you what I do is I swap them out for the season. So I'll use beach in the summer and maybe I'll use peach in the spring and maybe berry in the winter when you're baking all those cobblers. Okay, last call on the soaps. Nice. $3 for choice. Amy, I've got some cute coin purses. One is a sweet little yellow smile, and it is so in love with you that it has stars in its eyes. And I love that it has a wrap around zipper. So you could use this for coins. You could use this to keep a pill dispenser in. It could be for your peppermints or your butterscotch or your cough drops that you just need during church. And then you just pass them along your pew or to the next person in choir. So I think this one is super cute. I have multiples of this one. I only have one of this cute little watermelon. Well, howdy there, Heather, and to the entire Mercata tribe. So hello to Destiny, hello to Tonka, and say hello to our narrator and announcer for tonight, Laurie Kutcher.
Hello, hello, hello.
So this one also $3, also has a wrap around zipper so you can get into it really nicely. Also, you could put earbuds in here. You could put a spare charger, any of those kind of keeper items that you need to be able to find. Honey, where's the other cord? Where's the charger? Look inside the watermelon, honey. Look inside the smiley face. Because if you have a specific container for things, Laurie, isn't it just easier to find, or at least easier to tell somebody how to find it?
Sure, it gives you something to look for rather than
Exactly.
it's in a purse. Okay.
Okay, last call on these. Next, with Labor Day coming up, I have some bunting, patriotic bunting, of course. Look how big and sturdy of a loop it hangs by. And then look at this red, white, and blue all ready to be fanned out in a semicircle. And if you're saying that's pretty, but I could never just use one, they look great in threes, in fives, in sevens. I have multiple. These are going to be $3. Buy it now. And Laurie, since I was just saying that these look great in groups, maybe we should offer a buy more, save more with these. How about that?
Oh, I like that idea.
Okay. So if you want to buy 5 of these, 5 of these, if you were paying $3 each, that'd be 15 bucks. I'm going to offer the buy more, save more, where you can get 5 for just 10 bucks. Just 10 bucks. So the whole front of your house could be decked out in patriotic bunting. Or maybe you have that wraparound porch and you could have this hanging from the wraparound porch. Maybe you set sail on your boat for Labor Day. Great decorations for the sides of your boat. Okay, last call. Okay, here is another patriotic decoration. We're going to start this one off at $4. This one is a patriotic flag wind blazer. And let me show you the size. It is 25 inches long and 4.5 wide. And I'll let you see how it looks in the back. So it's got all these beautiful streamers to just be streaming in the wind. The answer, my friend, is streaming in the wind. No, but it could be your patriotic banner flag is streaming in the wind. So we're going to start this one off once again, Amy, at just $4. I do have multiples of this available in case you want to put one in each corner of your house. Well, I wish I had known you then as well. But I think patriotism is something for all day, every day, and not just on special occasions. My late father served in the Air Force, and I was even accidentally born on an Air Force base. But boom. No, the way the military works is when you're ready to go, you can't just go. It's not like a reality show like Big Brother or Survivor when you can say, hey, my wife's expecting. We've been trying for 8 years. Gotta go. They say, well, you can put in some papers. And when you finish 2 more years of your term, then we will gladly bid you adieu. So therefore, that's how you accidentally get born on an Air Force base. Okay, last call on this. Next, I want to do a big lot. And I'm going to show it to you like I bought it. I don't know what all is in here. Now, if you want to buy it sight unseen, I will sell it to you for $7. If I open it up and show you everything, I see at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I see at least 9 things. The price is going to go up when we see all the fabulous stuff in it. But if you want to buy it sight unseen, you're going to get this lower price. Once I start opening it and showing everything, the price is going to go up. So anybody interested? We did some of these last week where I gave a price and then there was no interest. I opened it up and started laying it out. And Laurie, tell everybody what the reaction was when I started opening stuff.
Well, they sure did like it. And I think probably they wished they had bought it when it was not open.
Okay. Last call on this. Otherwise, I'm getting out my scissors. Y'all. I've got my scissors here. Okay. I'm going to count to 5, and then I'm going to open it. We're going to show everybody. And the price is no longer valid when I cut into it. We'll see what we're going to raise it to. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Let me delicately open this because I don't want to stab it. I am that person who has cut into things before, so I always try to be delicate with it. And I can't watch the chat while I'm doing this, so hopefully they're not making fun of me.
No, nobody's making fun of you.
Okay. This is not as easy as I thought it would be. Okay, let's go this way with it. And if somebody puts a 7 in before I get it open, you let me know, and I will stop cutting into it and send it to fill in the blank person. Come on, y'all. Okay. All right. Well, first, we've got this great set of large paper plates. Then we've got a small matching set of paper plates. I've got instructions. So apparently there's something called food signs in here. I've also got instructions for a, now you help me out, Laurie.
Oh, hi, I'm Kathy, owner of Play Novelty on Amazon.
Okay, well, there we go. This is apparently from Amazon. We've got some napkins here. All right, next we've got temporary tattoos. So let me see if I can lay these out better. We'll put these up here and here and here and here. Adjust the camera. And here. Okay, next. This must be your tablecloth. Okay. All right, this is apparently a whole nother bag inside a bag. We've got red, white, and blue balloons. I'm going to discard this part of the bag, but we've got the whole inside bag. Okay, let's see how we open this one. So this is apparently all of the table stuff, and we're just now getting into the decorations. All right. Let's see how you open this one. I thought once I started opening this, there was going to be way, way, way more than we realized. Okay, here we go. All right, these are little dots. These dots are what you glue balloons on with. Okay, next, I've got these swirls. These swirls hang from a ceiling or an eave, and they cascade down. So this is a multi-pack of cascading metallic decorations. Next, I've got all of these flags. Oh, and these flags are, you know, what you stick in cupcakes, what you stick in meatballs, what you stick in muffins. All right, next, oh, here's the little food signs so that you can notate this one is not free. This one is gluten-free. Or this one was brought by Nanny Harriet. This one was brought by Aunt Juliet. This one is in honor of the late Father Thomas. Okay, next, as if that isn't enough, we've got patriotic banners. Now, I would sell these for a couple of bucks on their own. Okay, next, we've got a whole nother bag. So help me, I can't believe how much was in here. So help me, y'all are going to be sad. You didn't pay $7 for this. Okay, then here we've got I'm thinking these are stickers, maybe? Not really sure. These are for sure stickers, and look at all these stickers here. You get 5 pages of stickers. That ought to be worth $5 at least. And then look right here. I'm not even sure what these are. Maybe they go around a cup, you think? Go around a cup? I'm thinking maybe they go around a cup. I'm not sure. Okay, so now that we have seen everything, so we've got these, and we've got 5 pages of stickers. We have these big stickers. I guess this is all different types of stickers in here. We have the banner sign. We have the metallic hanging. We have the signs to put in your food, the balloons, the note cards, the temporary tattoos, the tablecloth, napkins, small plates, large plates. Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 types of items in here. And let's remember, every item is a multiple, because you're not looking at, just one paper plate. You're looking at a whole stack of paper plates. So, Laurie, what do you think the price should be now that we've seen everything that's in this big lot?
Oh, you catching me off guard, girl.
Okay, Laurie, what do you think of the price for 13 groups of items if we just say $10?
Oh, that sounds great. That sounds really great.
$10. So it's going to cost you 3 more than if you had bought it sight unseen, but I invested a little time in it, and you know what you're buying. So that's always the question, right? You pay a little more and you might not get what you want, or you pay more and you see all that you get. So this could do your entire Labor Day party, couldn't it?
It surely could. You could have a lot of people over for that.
All that's not included is the food. So you just tell somebody, you bring the food and I'll bring the decorations. Great to say to a neighbor or a sibling. Okay, Amy's in for 10. We're looking for 10:01. I'm going to start packing this back up while y'all are bidding. And once again, I'm so glad it comes with the instructions. Oh, look, the pieces, parts we didn't even know what it was. It shows how to fold them and use them. So,
cool.
Amy, you've got all the instructions here. You might need them translated into Spanish, but depending on if she sets it up or her husband does.
Heather says, bid it up, bid it up, bid it up.
Well, for that to work, we got to have 2 people interested. Okay. The paper plates are not going to go in here because it was in a bigger bag. So this is how it's going to be shipped to Amy. Let's count it down. Oops, I am pulling off my tablecloth. What kind of Southern Belle am I? See if I can tuck it back in. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, she wasn't bidding. Anybody at all interested? Well, I guess we can pass on this. I still thought this was a fabulous deal. I guess I did wreck it. Okay, well, last time I opened a bag and showed it, it worked out for me. Maybe next time I should just leave it in the bag before I go done wreck it. All right, we will pass on this and we'll do a quick BBB round and then we'll see what else y'all want to see next. I love it when y'all tell me what you'd like for me to show. Okay, do we have any owl fans in the house? I have these beautiful charms that are owls. Some of them I have just one of, some of them I have two, some of them I have three. So looking for $1 for choice. And I love that they have a tiny little gemstone in their belly.
What colors are the gemstones, Belle?
Okay, the first one is a black. The second one is an amethyst. Third one is navy blue. Then we have a light green, probably aventurine. And last we have a brown, which is probably tiger's eye.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can adjust the lamp to help y'all. Okay, any interest? Some there are just one, some there are two, some there are three. I tried to line up like colors because I know some of y'all want to make earrings with them. Some of you just need one to dangle from a charm bracelet. Some of you might want to do a charm bracelet with earrings. Probably a little small for a necklace pendant though. All right, Laurie is somehow both co-hosting and in the chat bidding. I love her ability to multitask. Okay, so Laurie's in for one. Anybody else want to bid it up? And y'all let me know what you'd like to see next. We still have some toys. We still have brooches, necklaces, earrings. We also have some vinyl tablecloths. Haven't even started really the jewelry portion of the show. Also, we have socks. Okay, so we have Laurie in at $1. We also have Heather in at $1. Anybody want to go to 101, 102, 110, $2? Bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, 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 bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, up, up. Bid it up, 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 bid it up. Okay, last call. Amy's going to count this down and we'll get to picking. And meanwhile, I am holding this in such an unsteady way that I am making it fall. And then I try to straighten it up and I just make it worse.
Belle?
Yes, ma'am.
Heather and I are going to bid it up. She already bid it up for me.
Okay.
All right, Heather. Oops. Sorry, I also did something else. That's a $1.30. $1.30.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't really think you were bidding
Yeah.
30 on just one. Now, this is my total quantity. I don't have any more. So what you see is what there is. And I don't think this is something I could probably come across again. Now, I did have some giant ones of these a couple of weeks ago. I believe Patrice bought a giant one that was a necklace that kind of reminds me of this. But remember, these are small. In fact, let me put a coin here by it. Let's see if I still have my coins. So here's a penny to give you an idea of size and scale. I don't know if Christine is still here, but Christine loves when I throw a coin next to it, and I love to do what my viewers enjoy. Purple Wings! So good to see you. It's been too long, sweetheart. So glad.
Going once, going twice, fair warning. Sold to Purple Winks for $1.50.
Okay, let's see which one are ones and what quantities. So we have one in the black, we have two in the amethyst, we have two with the navy blue stone, we have three in that adventurine looking stone, and we have two in the tiger's eye. Okay, she's going for amethyst, one or both. One. Okay. So we will set this aside for her.
Heather, go ahead and go next.
I appreciate you keeping track of the order for me. I am so bad at remembering. Let me scoot this one down since there's just one of these two. Okay, so we haven't sold out of any colors yet.
Heather, do you want to order?
Well, not order, just buy.
Well, buy, yes.
I don't think this is something I can order.
Heather, I was just wondering because you went ahead and you bid. It's been sold now for $1.50, and so now we go back and see if the people who bid want to buy something.
So, which is called second choice. And we haven't sold out of anything, so the choices are still just the same because we haven't sold out of anything. So, Heather, did you want to make a purchase? And y'all don't forget to click the thumbs up. That helps me ever so much with the YouTube algorithm. And you can buy anything earlier in the auction that was passed on or of which I have a duplicate. Okay, who's next then? Heather apparently is going to pass.
I was in third place. I would like the
Okay.
amethyst and the green one.
Okay, just it has to be just one of the amethyst. Did you want just one of the green?
Correct.
Let me show a close-up of it. Okay. Anybody else now? I'm wondering if the one that's a navy blue might be labradorite because it has that kind of grayish tint to the navy blue. Really looks like a labradorite little bead inside it. Okay, last call on this one. All right, let me scrape these to the side. And y'all let me know what you'd like to see next. How about some socks? Socks are going to be $2 for choice. So first, for all those fry lovers, I've got these cute little fries. And with fries, you need some burgers. Here's some burgers. Here's some popcorn. Here is some ice cream. And last but not least, I've got pizza. These are one size fits most. Looking for $2. Okay, any interest? Okay, we're gonna pass on these. Next, I like to call these emotional support socks because look at these cute little eyes. It's like having a little friend on your feet. So I've got white, I've got gray. Look at those sweet little eyes. Here's the teeth. This one has its tongue sticking out. If you prefer your little friend to be a teddy bear, here is a sweet teddy bear option. Here's a dark teddy bear in a chocolate color. And a kind of combination of the first two with tan and chocolate. Let's see if those interest anybody. Okay, last call on the socks. Okay, next I have some with flames. Look at those fiery flames. For you seafood lovers, I've got these great ones with a beautiful octopus. For the cold Arctic weather lovers, I have penguins. For the art lovers, I have these with the starry night on them. And then last but not least, for those of you who need a little inspiration or motivation, let me open these up so you can see what they say. It says on the back, do what you love. And of course, they're both matching, so they both say, do what you love. So looking for $2 starting bid. Last call on these then. And you'll let me know in the chat what you'd like to see. Okay, next I'm going to try something different. I saw somebody do this on a different channel. She made this little grid and laid it out. And this way she can show multiple things. Y'all know I usually just put everything on a mannequin. But this seemed quicker and easier. So I thought, well, I'll give it a try and see if y'all prefer to see things on a mannequin or you just want me to lay it down on a piece of paper. Okay, so we're going to start with some brooches. These are going to be $10. Buy it now. So here's the first one. I'll show a nice close-up of it. It is super long. It has fabulous sparkly stones in it. And if you're saying, well, I need more color to it, I've also got one in multiple colors. Let's see if I can put it down a little bit more securely in a grid. This is my first time trying this. Okay, so $10 for choice. Buy it now. Oh, I'm so glad we have 20 thumbs. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, any interest in the biggest and best of what I have? Otherwise, I'm going to scrape these away, lower the price, and show you some other options. Last call on these beautiful brooches. I tell you, this would just make a coat. This would just make a plain sweater or plain shirt. Suddenly it wouldn't be so plain anymore. Okay, well, let's move these then. Let's go down to $8. And I'll show you some brand new brooches. I just got this one in this week. It's the first time I am showing it. Look at those blue eyes. Look at the beautiful stones in the coils. Brand new, first time I am showing it. It will be option D. Also, for those of you who like blue, look at these beautiful stones. And it's got a little dangle in the middle. This will be option B. Next, if you like lots of color, look at the beautiful colors in this bouquet. I've heard of women using brooches as a bouquet, but this bouquet is made of beautiful flowers. And then the last option is another brand new one. Look at this gator. It has stream after stream after stream of beautiful green stones. They are more of an emerald color on the outside, more of a peridot color going down. Look at this sweet little face. Take me home. Take me home tonight. So it is brand new in the package because I literally just got him. Okay, Laurie's in at 10. Anybody want to bid it up? If not, we're going to count it down. still got a few more brooches to show.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to me.
Okay, and I see that you're in for the snake. Are you in for anything else as well?
Yes, I'd like the gator too.
Okay. You just bought all our swamp creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what is left is the bouquet and the wreath. Anybody for the bouquet or the wreath? Okay, let me pick these up. Now we're going to go down to $8. These next ones are going to be $8. Okay, here's another brand new one that I just got in. Look at this flamingo. So if you like to shake a tail feather, here you go. So at the back, it's got the most vibrant pink. In the middle, it has a blush pink, and then it has clear crystals at the very front and paved throughout the neck and the face. And look at that beak and the long legs. So that's going to be the first option at $8. And Amy, are you bidding or was that by accident again? Okay, here is the next one. It is a beautiful flower. You've got larger stones in the center and then smaller ombre paves of stones towards the outside. Also, going along with the bird theme and shaking a tail feather, which is very popular around here. They tease Southern women for shaking a tail feather, and we have lots of marching groups that also do that because here, even adults march at parades. I know in other places it's just bands. But we have marching groups, dance troops of both men and women. And here is a beautiful one. You'll notice there are AB crystals. There's some clear crystals, but around the outside, we also have some colored crystals. This will be choice B. And then I've got this big, huge butterfly, and it's got colors of red and teal and gold. Beautiful sparkle to it. I'll put it on A. So we're looking for $8. Okay, anybody want to go up? Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and count this down to Laurie and just keep a moving. We'll do one more round of brooches. And it looks like Laurie's in for 8. Wonder which one she has her eye on. It'll be fun to see. If anybody wants to guess in the chat, I don't know if Kathy's still here. Kathy used to love to guess what Laurie was going to pick. I wonder if Kathy got to stay long enough to get to hear your voice. I hope she did.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning.
And at the top of the hour, we'll have another Belle's Bargain Bonanza round for $1.
Sold to me. I'll take the
Okay.
flamingo in box D.
Okay. I just got this one in, and shout out to Lisa. Lisa is the person that said, maybe you should sell some flamingo stuff. So she's not here. She'll be back Monday for a Monday giveaway madness. But shout out to Lisa for picking this.
Woohoo, Lisa, thank you.
Mhm. Okay, anybody else for the remaining choices? All right, let me move these to the side, and I'll show you the last 4. And these last 4, we are going down to $7 for choice. $7 for choice. Here is another butterfly. And if you're saying, wait, what was the difference in the last butterfly and this one? Well, this one's like the little sister. So since it's a little smaller, I'm doing it for $1 less. So this is the butterfly. You will see it has got beautiful channel set rhinestone colored crystals in an ombre fashion. So that's going to be choice D. Choice C, for all of you who love vintage and antiques, I've got this cameo to remind you of days gone by. Maybe you have a special ancestor, or maybe it's even a costume piece for Halloween. Next, I've got this beautiful bow. Look at the beautiful marcasite crystals on it. I'll put it at A. And last but not least, for my beach lovers, I have this blinged out starfish. It's got the biggest crystals in the center. And then look how they ombre out. And it's not just one shade of blue. No, no, no. There are different shades of blue as it stretches out throughout the piece. Amy, if we're running short on mods, please message Janice or Karen.
We
so
did.
that they
Janice
know.
said she'll pick up.
Okay, right. Thank you for filling in, Lauren.
No problem.
Okay, so looking for $7 for choice of the butterfly, the cameo, the bow, and the starfish. Okay, last call on this. All right, I'm going to clear these away. How do y'all like this system with the A, B, and C? Do y'all prefer to see it on the model, or do you just prefer for me to just plunk it down in front of the camera?
I like this way. This way is working really well.
Okay, good, good, good.
What do y'all think?
Okay, next, let's do $4 for choice. And I've got these pendulums of gemstones. They hang on a cord. So this first one is a beautiful green color, probably peridot. The second one is a beautiful amber color, great color for fall. Amber comes in lots of colors. So this one is a deep amber. The other one was a light amber. It all depends on the type of tree and the type of sap that comes from the tree. And even though these look completely clear, I do want to let you know that sometimes in bigger pieces, you will see fossilized pieces of animal or insect, although these are completely clear. So if that grosses you out, you don't have to worry about it with these. And lastly, and this one's giving me man vibes, but it doesn't have to be for a man. I've got tiger's eye. And so these are all gemstone columns, and they're held in this pendant, and they all come with the black cord to them. So looking for $4 for choice. You know what, Laurie? This might be a fun time to do a buy more, save more. What do you think?
Oh, yeah, that's always good.
Do you think it should be a buy more, save more for two or for all four? What do you think? You think somebody'd only
Oh,
want two, or you think somebody might want all four? Trying to decide how to do it. What do you
hmm.
think?
Well, tried for all four.
Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is if you bought all four at $4, it would be 16 because 4 times 4 is 16. So if anybody wants all four, let's go down to 11. 11 for 4 necklaces and 4 pendants, and that includes these gemstones. Just the gemstones alone, I don't think you could get 4 for 11. And these are already ready on the cords. The cords have lobster claw clasps. The cords have extenders as well. So if
That's a good price.
anybody is interested, all 4 for 11. Think about Christmas and stocking stuffers. These are all colors that are guy friendly. The green for the outdoorsman, 2 different colors of amber and the tiger's eye. These are not girly girl necklaces. These are ones you can give to the brothers, the brother in law, the dad, the hunter. There are some people that believe in healing properties. I don't preach any of that. I preach if God made it, it's good. But if you're a person who believes in that, then this might be a great gift for you. Okay, last call on these. Okay, last call. Now we're going to raise the price to $5. And I want to show you the last round next to the new round. So this is the last round. They were a hexagonal column in just a regular pendulum. I want to show you this one. This one has the fanciest bail I've ever seen, the fanciest holder I've ever seen. So hopefully you can see there's a difference in size. And to me, this holder is just exquisite. The stone is also exquisite, but I wanted to show you the holder next to the previous one. So these are going to be $5 for choice. And I have it in both an opal and a turquoise. If I can get it to turn right. See if I can hold this one in front of the camera so that you can see the beautiful colors inside it. I love the way that opals have a fire to them, and you can see the fire of colors. So I only have the opal and the turquoise. Janice, are you bidding or announcing? We keep getting confused with moderators tonight. Laurie, help me out.
Janice, is that your bid? Or is that saying what the starting bid is? Janice?
Well, let's just count it down. We'll let Janice count it down then. That's the best
Oh,
way
she said
because,
no.
okay.
Okay. All right. Well, then I'm going in for $5.
Oh, okay. Wonderful.
I was waiting to
Anybody
see what it
else?
was.
Oh, okay. Well, any other interest? Otherwise, Janice is going to count it down to Laurie with her verbal bid. And we absolutely take verbal bids here. And then next time, I'm going to put 4 more choices and we'll get to going. We'll see how this works rather than loading up the mannequin each time. Although I do already have one piece loaded up on a mannequin.
I think this worked out well.
Okay, well, we will see what the feedback is from everybody and in the comments. So after the video's over, this would be a great thing to say if you liked or didn't like, if you thought it was simpler or you thought the mannequins were more like a jewelry store. So I always want to give you excellent service, even if it's at bargain prices.
Going once, going twice.
I wonder what she's going to pick. Let me pick both of these up so she can get a close look. Oops, except I've got my hand in the
Fair
light.
warning, sold to Laurie for $5. I would like the turquoise, please.
Okay, see, I would have guessed wrong for sure. It's a good thing I don't guess. Okay, anybody for the opal? Anybody for the opal? Okay, well, let's do a few more this way. Okay, next one. Let's see who likes some green stones. This one has 2 beautiful green hearts. Maybe you've got eyes of green. Maybe you met on a football field. Maybe your first date was a picnic. Maybe your spouse had green eyes. Who knows? Maybe both of your kids were born in whatever month has a green stone. All right, here's the first one. We'll put it on D. Next one also has beautiful green stones. Sometimes darker stones look black. Hopefully y'all can see these are green. They almost look like a bell to me. And oops, I have such butterfingers. But I really love the long gallery on this because if you look between the gemstone and the bail, you'll see all of these twists and turns, which are just beautiful. So that's going to be choice B. Okay, next. Oh, necklaces are getting tangled. No. Trying to see which one is on top. Okay. Next, this one is in shades of blue. It's almost kind of like a mama, daddy, and 3 little babies. Or maybe it's like a boat with 3 little rafts at the bottom. Or it could be Father, Jesus, and then the followers. because I love that the top part is a heart. So, and it has a beautiful kind of a topaz coloring. So we're going to put that one on A. And then this one kind of looks like a fish to me. It's got a nice blue sized teardrop or pear-shaped stone at the top. And then it's got three little fishies. Three little fishies on a bum. And from this direction, it looks even more like a fish. But maybe that's just me. Okay, so $5 for these beautiful gemstone necklaces. Oops, are we already counting it down?
I don't know if anybody bid yet.
Okay, I'm so sorry if I got confused. Pardon me.
I'm going in for 5.
Okay. All right, anybody else?
Sold to me.
Okay, are you picking A, B, C, or D?
I'm picking A.
Okay, there we go. Anybody else? Last call. All right, let me move these aside. Okay, well, we'll do this one more time and I'll show you the last of what I have to offer in necklaces tonight and we'll move on to something else. Okay, here is a combination of green and yellow. A really unique shape in the middle, kind of diamond shaped. And then you've got three little citrine butter yellow colors in hearts. So we'll put that on B. Then next, in beautiful colors of sunshine and citrus, we've got some little yellow hearts and a darker orange in the center. This one is an opaque stone. I'm guessing maybe carnelian, could be red jasper, not really sure, but it has beautiful swirls in the holder to it. Well, oops, put that on A. And last but not least, I've got this a flashy, shiny red one. How great would this be for Christmas, for Valentine's Day, for any of your patriotic holidays? So we will put that one on C. Still just looking for $5. We might have to do this on a $1 Friday. For everybody that hasn't tuned in, on a Friday, we have $5 Friday where every item is just $5.
Going once. Going twice. Sold to Laurie for $5.
Congratulations, Laurie. What can I get for you? A,
I would
B, C, or D?
I would like D as in dog.
Okay. Here we go. A lovely, lovely, lovely choice. Anybody else for the remaining choices? Okay, let me clear these away. Laurie, do you think this might be a good way to show some keychains tonight?
Oh, sure. It's always a good time for keychains.
Okay. Well, normally I line them up on a little velvet box, but I'm thinking that this little pad might be a good way to show them. Okay, so here's the first one. It's a cute little panda.
Cutie.
Next, I've got this beautiful elephant, all of these great colors and textures. And keep in mind, a key ring doesn't have to just be a key ring, it can be a purse dangle as well. Okay, next I've got this gator in a bronze tone. Oh, forgot to show it up close. It's got all of these fabulous studs on it. It is just crawling, crawling, crawling to get to be with you. It has texture and it is molded. That's the next one. Then I've got a beautiful butterfly. This one's surprisingly heavy. Here's the back of it. So for keychains, I'm looking for just $3. Just $3. And for these keychains, we're going to make it buy it now so that it will be simpler. So you're going to put a 3 in the chat, and then you're going to put the grid of choice you want. So as I'm swapping these out back and forth, Laurie, if you'd be kind enough to announce. So you'll put a 3 in the chat, and then either A, B, C, or D, or it could be B and C, B and D, A and D. So
Okay, Heather's in for
y'all
3.
know. Okay. And which one did she want?
She didn't say yet.
Okay.
Which one you want, Heather?
Well, I kind of announced it at the last minute. So,
That's okay.
but I'm just trying to move it along. She's going for D.
For D.
Okay. Great choice. All right. Anybody else before I scrape these to the side? We've still got the panda, the gator, and the butterfly. And just in case anybody liked the one Heather got, I do have one more. Oh, in fact, sometimes people say that and you're like, do you really? See, here's the two together. So I really do have to. Just in case.
She says it's going in her elephant curio cabinet.
Okay, fantastic.
I bet you
can't
there's a
wait
lot
to
of
see.
elephants.
pictures of that on Discord. Heather is so great about uploading pictures. I love that. Okay, for our pet parents, I've got a sweet little paw. For those of you who love antiques or maybe just love dragons, this blue and white just looks like a toile print to me. Next, if you've ever wanted to go to the Eiffel Tower, and this one's in a bronze tone. And last but not least, I've got a whole safari one. So it's got an elephant, it's got a tree, and it's got a little lotus flower. So $3. Buy it now.
Purple Winks wants D.
Okay. Sold to Winksy. Anybody else? $3. Buy it now. So glad you're here tonight, Winksy. And Laurie, I think this is your first time to meet her. So
yes, it is. I'm going to go in for $3 for B.
Okay. Sold. Anybody for A or C, the paw print or the Eiffel Tower? Okay, last call on these. Next, do we have any Hello Kitty fans? Look at this sweet little kitty. Also, this one is one that has both a fob type hanger and a traditional key type hanger. So we'll start that one on B. Next, for our butterfly lovers, look at these with the pretty stones in them with blue and kind of a violet. This one is similar, but it's got all shades of blue. And here is one that has a kind of a marble type in the bottom. And whether you turn it on this side, it has a 4-leaf clover, or you turn it on this side, it has a 4-leaf clover. So both sides have this marble that shows you a 4-leaf clover, regardless of which way it is. I think this one especially would be gorgeous as a purse dangle. But I also think Hello Kitty would be a great purse dangle too. Okay, looking for $3. Buy it now. Okay, last call on these. All right, let me scrape these to the side. Next, for my dog lovers, I've got I love dogs. So for my dog lovers, how much is the doggy on the keychain? The answer is $3. Okay, for any seamstresses out there, this one has dangles with a sewing machine, with an iron, with scissors, and a tape measure. Let's see if I can get it all laid out where you can see everything in it. And then on D, here is one with a hat. Could be cowboy or cowgirl. We've got some boots on it, and we've got a horse on it. So looking for $3. Any interest? And Janice is right. Get a keychain to match a hobby, match what you love. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, we will clear these away. I did have two of the one that's all about sewing and being a seamstress, just in case anybody was looking for two. Okay, next I've got this 4-leaf clover. This is bronze, and it's an old-time key. This one is a great keychain of encouragement. It says, if I can get the lighting just right where y'all can read it, and I may not be able to.
No, it's hard to read.
It says, sometimes you forget that you are awesome. This is your reminder. For my peaches out there, here is a whole vine full of peaches. Maybe you're a Georgia mama and you got peaches on the vine. Maybe you're one of a whole family of Georgia peaches. Maybe you raise peaches. Who knows? Okay, $3 for choice. Any interest? Last call on these few. Okay.
Belle, if you want to push that number, letter A to the side for me, I'm in for 3.
Okay. I believe this was A. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Great. Okay, for my music enthusiast, I've got the treble clef sign. That one's in a silver tone. I do also have this one, which sometimes it's kind of hard to show. It is kind of a holographic green, blue, purplish kind of color. In fact, if you look at them together, maybe you can kind of see the difference. So the plain silver will be on B, and the multicolor, which it's multicolor on both sides, will be on D. For the music lovers, for the kids that are starting in band this year at school, for those who play in a band, those who just love music, or maybe a DJ. Next, for those people of faith, maybe you believe in guardian angels, maybe you lost somebody, and having a keychain makes them feel close when you're driving around, or maybe you even lost them in a car accident. So you've got a heart made of angel wings with a sweet little angel. And last but not least, for those of you who like the dainty little flowers, look at these gorgeous little dainty flowers. And my moms are all the time telling me to upsell. So if anybody is interested in this one, I do have the matching necklace. And if anybody is interested in doing a deal on both or also buying the necklace, did want to let you know about that one opportunity. It's so rare. I have matching pieces. All right, let's see what Laurie's in for.
Okay, I'd like one of C. And do you have
Okay.
any more of B?
I just have the one.
Okay, then I'll take B and D.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anybody for the heart made of angel wings with a little angel pendant? And we'll do a buy more, save more. Normally, I sell the keychain for $3 and I sell the necklace for $5, which will be a total of $8. But if anybody wants both, I'll sell both for just $6. Both for $6. This would be a great gift to give that college student going away. That way, they both have a keychain and a necklace to remember you by and to keep safe and make good choices that will make you proud. You never know when kids leave home if they are going to go wild or stay true to the way they were raised. Both. If you'd be kind enough, Winksy, to put the number in the chat. That way they can see that you know you're paying $6 for both. Pretty please. I'd appreciate it. Okay, I had such a butterfingers. There we go. Okay. Next, I've got a cute little rooster. Any rooster lovers out there? Now, maybe it's a chicken or a hen, but I really think it's a rooster. Next, if we have any bee fans, this one says, be happy. Sorry, there's kind of a glare, but hopefully you can see it. And look at this beautiful bee that has beautiful crystals to it. So 2 aspects to that one. Next, any turtle lovers in the house? Oops, 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 oops. So you got a big turtle, a medium turtle, and a little baby turtle. So maybe you're one of 3. Maybe it's mama, daddy, baby. So I do have 2 duplicates of this turtle. Laurie, I don't know if you know this, but you have
Yes,
3 different. Okay. Do I
I'm
need to add something
trying to
different?
fix it.
Okay. You want me
Is that
to just remove those for you?
yes, that would be great. Thank you.
Actually, I can only, I don't want to kick or ban your other accounts. So you're going to have to X those out, actually. But I am going to mute them. Okay. We've got, let's see. Oh, I didn't put a 4th one. People are bidding, and I didn't put a 4th one. The 4th love. So it says, love you forever. And it has a heart in the center. And the heart has a tiny little pink gemstone in it. Okay, so let's see. I see Heather first with A. And Winksy's also in for A, but I do have 2 of them. So let me show you. so that y'all don't think I'm making this up. I do have two. So did y'all each want one? Or was somebody needing more than one? Heather, you're in first. And so I want to confirm that you just want one. If so, I'll sell the other one to Winksy. But the first person does get to decide if they want to buy one or both. I'm so glad y'all are liking the keychains tonight. Yes, one. Okay, so, and that just leaves one. We'll also sell one to Winksy. Okay, glad to know y'all like the turtles. Good, good, good. All right, anybody else for B, C, or D? All right, well, let me clear these away, and these will still be available on replay.
I think I'm back, Belle.
Okay, fantastic. All right, for my women of faith, here I have a Bible verse. It says, "Trust the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding." And I wish it had the whole verse, but there's only so much you can put on a keychain. The rest of the verse is, "In all your ways, acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path," which I think is a wonderful promise from the Bible. Okay, next one has a cute flamingo. Look at this, a flamingo shaking its tail feathers. And you'll see the wording on it is, if I can get it to show, it says, "Never forget how flamazing you are." Get it? Not amazing because it's got the flamingo, but flamazing. Flamazing. Okay, Heather, were you picking 3A again, or was the 3A from last time? I just want to make sure. And if there's anybody that wanted A, I do have two of A. Okay, so one of A is sold to Heather. Okay, we'll still have one of A left. Then we have the flamingo. Okay, next one, and these, by the way, are a glass cabochon over metal. I don't want anybody to think these are plastic. This one says, "To my beautiful mom, never forget, I love you forever and always." Laurie, sweetheart, what are you in for 3?
For B.
I do have 2. You're in for B. Okay, excellent. Thank you, thank you. Okay.
Oh, hey, Tonka.
Oh, not Heather. Okay, I'm sorry. Thanks for correcting me. Okay, here is the next one. This one says, it's another Bible verse. "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." Another great Bible verse of motivation and inspiration. Next, it's my channel logo, but also it is very popular down here. It's also very popular in France. It's called a fleur de lis. Now, I think we had 3D in before I actually laid it down. So I want to double check that the Mikado tribe.
No, B, he said.
Oh, B. I'm sorry.
He
Okay.
changed it to B.
Okay. All right. Very good. "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." Okay. Excellent. Here's the next one. It says, "Sisters in Christ, are sisters for life. So true. You know that old saying, you can't pick your family, but you can pick your friends. And this is a great way of saying that because I think faith is something that has a way of binding us to each other. So we'll put that one right there. Okay, any interest? As a recap, we have A, with trust the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. B is sisters in Christ are sisters for life. C says to my beautiful mom, um, I love you forever and always. And then in D, we've got a fleur de lis.
Okay. Tonka wants B again.
Okay. All right. The sisters in Christ. Great. Okay. Anybody else? Otherwise, I'm going to push these aside and put out some new ones. Might have to show these mom ones closer to Mother's Day. Okay, next I've got, see if I can get this in the right light.
Just a girl who loves cats.
There we go. Yes, yes, yes. These that are printed on metal are kind of hard to show. We'll put that on B. Here's the next one. It says, it doesn't matter how old I get, I always need you, Mom. Okay, so the Mercado tribe is buying the cats. Is that right? Because I noticed they put again so that we wouldn't be confused.
Right.
Okay, good, good, good. And if you haven't seen their gorgeous cat, it is gray and its name is Gandalf. And you can see that gorgeous creature pictured under furry friends or furry family on my Discord.
Heather
Oh,
would
the
like to
cat one,
know how many.
it was it was a one and done. I'm sorry. There's only a couple few that I have duplicates of. I have duplicates of the elephant. I had duplicates of the angel wings, and I had duplicates of the trust the Lord one. I think that's the only duplicates I've had so far. Here's one to make friends with a teacher for first day of school or for teacher appreciation week. You'll notice it has both the key ring and the fob. It says teacher and it has a tassel. Okay, the next one says strength, and this is a real stone. It is some kind of agate. It is highly polished. It is heavy, and it says strength. Here is a fun one that looks like a video game controller. Okay. Any interest in mom, teacher, strength, or video game? Okay, apparently Laurie must know somebody that likes video games. Good, good, good. Okay, anybody else? All right, let's push these to the side. Next, here's another one for animal lovers. Look at these cute little black paws.
Thank you.
Next, for those in the fight for a cure, we've got a fight for a cure. And of that one, I have two. Next, I've got courage to fight against cancer, love, hope, and belief. I've also got 2 of that one. And this one says breast cancer survivors priceless. So I've got 2 of each of the breast cancer ones. And oops, I actually had 4. I shouldn't have put out the other one. I've also got warriors wear pink with the cute little high heels. I should have put that in B. I didn't realize I had 4 different types. Sorry. Okay, any interest in the pink fighting for a cause or the animal paws? Okay, Laurie's in for 2 of A. 2 is the one that says fight. Okay, so here are 2 fighting with a fist bump. All right, sold, sold, sold. Anybody else? Okay, next. Great for an expectant mom or grandma that wants to announce to everybody, oh, wait, what's that on your keychain? Are you trying to tell us something? Or maybe you need to announce to some friends, siblings, parents that you're expecting. You know, if you start giving out, it's a girl keychains, they might just get the idea. Okay. Next, I have this one, and you're saying, that's kind of ugly. It's just acrylic and a teardrop and orange. Well, it has a secret. So this orange is just a way of holding something. And look what it is. It is a magnifying glass. So if you need to see something close up, I'll use this as an example. Look how you can suddenly read it. Maybe you're in a store and you can't tell how many milligrams this is or how much sodium is in that. You just pull out this keychain and it's going to enlarge what you need. Maybe you're at a garage sale and you see that there's some maker's mark and you're like, wait, does that say Claire's or Liz Claiborne? And so you get it out and then you look to see what it is saying. Okay, next, also another utilitarian item. This is a keychain, but you know what it does? It is actually a measuring device, and it falls back in. I do have this one in a choice of yellow or green. This one is a great way to carry around pictures. Pictures of your friend, pictures of your honey, like a little animal, but you just put a picture in it. Okay, any interest? Last call on these, and I think this is the last of my keychains. But I had a lot to show. Okay. Okay, I think we accidentally missed the BBB round, so I'm going to show you some dollar items next. Let me just move these to the side. So we'll announce that the next items are going to be just $1. Move the light back here. I know it creates a shadow, but okay. So for $1, here are your choices. I got some new pens in. And look at them. Super cute little candies. There we go. So I've got red, I've got blue, green, orange, pink, and lavender. And if for some reason you're saying, Candy, I try to be more healthy than that, what are you just going to show me all things that are bad for my figure? Well, to balance it out, I also have some carrots. So let me show you how the carrots work. Here's the pen end to them. Here's the cap. You take it off, and that's your pen. So if you want a healthy pen, I've got carrots. And if you want a glorious candy pen, then I have that too. Let me see if I can sit these up where the camera sees them a little bit better. And I also love that they have these pretty little bows on them. Okay, so looking for $1. No duplicates. This is all I bought. We've got Laurie in at $1. Oops, I somehow muted her. No, maybe she muted herself. Okay, Laurie, you need to unmute yourself, pretty please, because I keep trying, but it says that you muted yourself. There we go. I've been missing hearing your lovely voice. It's a starting bid, so we've got $1. Looking for 101, 110, 120, $2, 500, whatever you want to bid. No, I'm just teasing, not 500, of course. Not 500. I'm just joshing. Oh, Heather's going to challenge you. She's going to 105 because she understands these are one and done. So once it's bought, there are no duplicates and can't order more. So you want it, you better bid on it. And I so appreciate having Laurie as my co-host. She's so great. I'm going to bring her back tomorrow for our live $1 Sunday sale. I'm so thrilled to have you tomorrow, Laurie.
We're happy to be there. Oh, Heather got out.
Yay. Okay, Heather is out. She is doing awesome. She knows just when to speak. We never accidentally speak at the same time. She has split-second timing. She has great Southern hospitality, and she's got a little Cajun flair that I don't have. And she speaks French much better than I do, too. Okay, so we're going to count it down. And Laurie, what can I get for you?
Okay, I'm doing the red and the green candy and 1 carrot.
Okay. There we go. Red, green, and carrot. Ooh, am I guessing you're using these for Christmas?
Yes.
Okay. I'm figuring out the method to Laurie's not madness, to her genius. Okay, so I still have um, lavender, blush pink, light blue, and this, well, the pen is actually yellow, but it looks kind of orange here. You know, these might be super cute at a baby shower too, with the pink and blue.
Heather, do you want any?
I'm proud of her too. You would not believe the arm twisting to try to get her here, but I am so glad she gave this a try, and she's so good at it.
Well, I appreciate that.
Oh, pink for Destiny. Is Destiny still awake? It's probably past her bedtime because y'all are in Eastern. Okay, anybody else? Somehow, homework is always easier and more fun to do, isn't it, Laurie, when you have a fancy pen to do it with?
Oh, sure. Doing anything when you have something fancy makes it.
I agree. Okay, well, let's clear these off then. I'm sure we will see a few more pens tomorrow. So after all, tomorrow's sale is all going to be $1 items. Okay, let's get back to the auction. I want to do some rings, but before I do rings, I want to show something to y'all. Do y'all know what this is? If I had not seen it demonstrated and bought it, I wouldn't have known. Now, we all know when you open up the oven, Laurie, to get out that cookie sheet where you've cooked your cookies or your meat or your pizza, we know that that is on fire and that will burn your hand, right, Laurie? So
You're right.
nobody just sticks their hand in there. But Laurie, have you ever put your hand into the microwave and the plate was scalding or the bowl of soup was scalding? Things can scald you in the microwave.
Oh, yes, the handles of coffee cups.
Yes. So what this is see how your thumb fits perfectly, even my chunky monkey thumbs? This part right here grabs it. Now, this is not a plate. This is actually a ring holder, and I'm about to show it when we do rings. But just pretend that this is a plate. You grab it, and this way you aren't burning yourself on that scalding hot plate or saucer or bowl. I think this is just revolutionary. So this is made of silicone, which is why it's never going to get hot, which is why you're never going to feel anything through it, which is also why it's going to be slip resistant, because do you see the lines right here? Just like the
Hmm.
lines on your bathtub or on the bottom of your rug. This makes it slip proof because you don't want something hot slipping out of your hands, whether it's a beverage or soup or even just a hot plate of brisket. So this is going to be $2, and I only have two of these.
Oh,
So we'll
wow.
just see where the bidding goes. But for me, this is a great safety device, both to stop the slipping and to stop the transmission of heat. So I burned myself so many times from that microwave. I mean, really, does anybody put on a full pot holder or oven mitt to go into their microwave? No,
No.
because the microwave is so small, there's just not room for that. But this is small too. This is compact and $2, Janice. And so this is just not going to take up any more space. It's not like a big pot holder or oven mitt where there's just not room for it. So I have just two of these. They're in a pretty purple color. They will fit a man or a woman. A man or a woman could use this like LSU purple kind of tone. Just $2. Anybody interested? If not, we'll pass. But I thought that this was going to be great. Okay, last call on this silicone thumb saver. Okay, we will pass. I tell you what, I was going to show some rings, but I feel like it's getting a little bit late. Laurie, what do you say? Maybe we call it a night. Do you think it's too?
Well, let's see. What time is that? 9:35. That's 2.5 hours we've been on. It's been going good, but you got to shut it down at some time.
Okay. Well, on behalf of Laurie and I, we want to thank y'all for watching. I hope everybody had a fun time. We hope to see everybody back tomorrow at noon for our $1 Sunday sale. I'm going to move this. We will save the ring holders and the rings for Monday. And we both say, what, Laurie?
Laissez les bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll.